What if the key to unlocking the life of abundance? You've always dreamed of lies not in working harder, but in harmonizing the energy around you. Imagine transforming your home into a sanctuary where prosperity, balance, and gratitude flow freely, drawing from ancient Buddhist teachings and timeless traditions. This journey is about much more than material wealth. It's about aligning your environment with your highest intentions and tapping into the limitless potential within you. In this video, we'll explore practical, meaningful steps that bring together the powerful symbolism of prosperity practices, like the nurturing presence of a money tree, the vibrant energy of a bowl of oranges, and the serene melody of wind chimes. Each element serves as a gateway to creating harmony, amplifying abundance, and fostering a deeper connection to yourself and the world around you. And this isn't just about decor. It's about cultivating a mindset that attracts wealth, nurtures gratitude, and reinforces balance in every aspect of your life. As you watch, we invite you to engage with us. Let us know in the comments, which of these practices resonates with you the most? Have you ever tried incorporating symbolic items into your home? Share your experiences and insights. We'd love to hear from you. And if you find this content inspiring, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video with others who might benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more empowering teachings. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our journey together. Now, let's dive into the transformative power of intention, gratitude, and balance, and discover how these principles can elevate not just your home, but your entire way of living. Money tree, Pachira aquatica. The money tree, scientifically known as Pachira aquatica, is much more than an ornamental plant. It holds a profound place in cultural and spiritual traditions, particularly within Buddhist teachings and feng shui practices. Its origin is rooted in ancient folklore, symbolizing the harmonious relationship between human effort and the natural flow of energy. According to one popular story, a poor farmer discovered this unique plant and nurtured it with dedication. Over time, the plant thrived, and so did the farmer's fortunes, inspiring the belief that the money tree could bring prosperity to those who care for it. This narrative exemplifies the essence of Buddhist principles, a balance between mindfulness, intention, and effort. The braided trunk of the money tree is not just a visually appealing feature, but a powerful symbol in itself. It represents unity and strength, reminding us that financial stability often relies on interconnected goals and cooperative efforts. The lush green leaves, which resemble coins, signify growth, vitality, and abundance. Together, these elements create a visual and energetic representation of prosperity, making the money tree a popular choice for those seeking to enhance the flow of wealth and positive energy in their lives. In feng shui, the placement of a money tree is critical to harnessing its full potential. The southeast corner of a home or office, often referred to as the wealth corner, is considered the ideal location. This area is believed to govern prosperity and abundance, and placing a money tree there aligns with the principles of energy flow and balance. The tree should be positioned where it can receive indirect sunlight and sufficient care, reflecting the idea that financial growth requires consistent attention and nurturing. Overexposure to harsh elements, whether sunlight or neglect, can disrupt its vitality, serving as a metaphor for the fragility of financial success when not properly managed. A compelling example of the money tree's impact comes from a family who had struggled with financial instability for years. Seeking change, they introduced a money tree into their living space, placing it in the southeast corner of their home as advised by feng shui principles. They approached the tree's care with mindfulness, ensuring it received adequate light and water while avoiding overexposure. Within months, the family began to notice subtle yet significant changes: unexpected job opportunities, improved financial planning, and a more harmonious household atmosphere. These changes were not attributed solely to the tree, but to the shift in mindset and energy that caring for it cultivated. This story underscores the Buddhist idea that external actions, when combined with internal intention, can lead to transformative outcomes. The practice of nurturing a money tree offers profound lessons in patience and focus. Just as the tree requires regular watering and the right conditions to thrive, financial goals demand consistent effort and adaptability. Each act of care, from pruning leaves to checking soil moisture, becomes a meditation on persistence and attention to detail. These small, mindful actions serve as reminders that prosperity is not an overnight phenomenon, but a gradual process that unfolds over time. In Buddhism, this aligns with the teaching of right effort, one of the Noble Eightfold Path, which emphasizes the importance of perseverance and the cultivation of wholesome habits. Moreover, the money tree's growth pattern mirrors the impermanence and interconnectedness emphasized in Buddhist philosophy. Its roots anchor it firmly to the ground, symbolizing stability, while its leaves reach upward, embodying aspiration and growth. This duality encourages individuals to remain grounded in their values while striving for greater achievements. It also teaches the importance of adaptability, as the tree's ability to thrive depends on its environment. Similarly, financial success often requires flexibility and the willingness to adjust strategies in response to changing circumstances. The symbolism of the money tree extends beyond material wealth. It serves as a daily reminder of the importance of balance and mindfulness in all aspects of life. This presence in a space can influence the energy of the environment, creating a sense of calm and focus that benefits not only financial endeavors, but also personal well-being. The act of caring for the tree fosters a deeper connection to nature and the cycles of growth and renewal, reinforcing the Buddhist principle that true wealth encompasses more than monetary gain. For those who embrace the money tree as a spiritual and practical tool, it becomes a symbol of hope and potential. Its vibrant presence can inspire a positive mindset, encouraging individuals to approach challenges with optimism and determination. This shift in perspective is often the first step toward creating a life of abundance and fulfillment. The money tree's ability to attract prosperity lies not only in its physical characteristics, but also in the intention and energy it inspires in those who care for it. By aligning actions with purpose and cultivating a sense of gratitude, individuals can create an environment where wealth, both tangible and intangible, can flourish. Through the lens of Buddhist teachings, the money tree embodies the principle of cause and effect. The care and attention it receives are mirrored in its growth and vitality, just as the effort invested in financial or personal goals yields corresponding results. This interconnectedness highlights the importance of mindful living and the power of intention in shaping one's reality. The money tree serves as a living testament to the idea that prosperity is a journey, not a destination, and that true abundance is rooted in the harmony between effort, intention, and the natural flow of life. Bowl of oranges. The simple act of placing a bowl of oranges in one's home carries profound cultural and symbolic significance, particularly in Buddhist and Asian traditions. Oranges, with their bright golden hue and round shape, have long been associated with wealth, prosperity, and continuity. Their vibrant color symbolizes gold, a universal representation of abundance and success, while their circular shape reflects completeness and the cyclical nature of life and fortune. This dual symbolism makes oranges a powerful talisman in fostering not just material wealth, but also a harmonious and fulfilling life. One notable story revolves around a family's New Year celebration, where a bowl of fresh oranges played a central role in transforming their financial fortunes. Each year, the family would carefully select the freshest, brightest oranges and arrange them in a beautifully crafted bowl placed prominently on their dining table. The act was more than decorative. It was a heartfelt ritual imbued with intention and gratitude. During one particular New Year, the family also shared oranges with their neighbors and friends, spreading good fortune and blessings. Over the following months, they noticed a series of positive changes, unexpected promotions, successful investments, and a sense of collective joy that strengthened their community bonds. This practice of sharing and displaying oranges became a tradition, reinforcing their belief that abundance multiplies when shared generously. The act of placing a bowl of oranges in a visible, central location in the home is a declaration to the universe of one's openness to receiving prosperity. It is also a deeply personal practice that aligns with the Buddhist principle of mindfulness. Each time the oranges are refreshed, it serves as a reminder of the impermanence of material wealth and the importance of nurturing gratitude for what one has. The small yet intentional act of maintaining this ritual can create ripples of abundance, influencing both the immediate environment and the broader energetic flow of one's life. This practice illustrates how seemingly minor gestures, when performed with sincerity and mindfulness, can set in motion profound shifts in energy and fortune. Gold-inlaid mirror. The gold-inlaid mirror is a striking and meaningful object that blends aesthetics with profound spiritual and psychological symbolism. In both Buddhist teachings and feng shui principles, mirrors are considered powerful tools for reflection and energy amplification. When adorned with gold, a universal symbol of wealth and enlightenment, the mirror becomes not just an object, but a catalyst for transformation, inviting its owner to reflect on their inner world and the abundance they wish to attract. The reflective quality of a mirror aligns seamlessly with Buddhist teachings on self-awareness and introspection. It encourages individuals to look beyond the surface and explore the deeper aspects of their being. The gold inlay, with its connotations of refinement and success, adds another layer of significance, reminding the viewer of their inherent worth and potential for greatness. This dual symbolism transforms the mirror into a daily tool for self-reflection and personal growth. One compelling example of the transformative power of a gold-inlaid mirror comes from an individual who struggled with low self-esteem and financial instability. By placing the mirror in a prominent location in their home, they were prompted to engage in daily affirmations while looking into their reflection. The combination of the mirror's reflective properties and the gold's energetic qualities created a space where they could envision a more confident and prosperous version of themselves. Over time, this practice led to tangible improvements, a better job, increased savings, and a renewed sense of self-worth. The mirror became a symbol of their journey, reflecting not only their physical appearance, but also their growing confidence and ability to manifest their aspirations. The placement of a gold-inlaid mirror is as important as the object itself. In feng shui, it is recommended to position mirrors where they can reflect positive energy, such as a well-lit living room or a hallway leading to the main entrance. However, care must be taken to avoid placing the mirror directly opposite doors or windows, as this could cause energy to flow out of the space rather than circulating within it. The ideal placement allows the mirror to amplify light and positive energy, creating a vibrant and inviting atmosphere. Beyond its practical applications, the gold-inlaid mirror serves as a daily reminder of the interconnectedness between one's inner and outer worlds. Each glance into the mirror offers an opportunity for introspection and intention setting. It encourages the individual to cultivate a mindset of abundance and self-worth, reinforcing the Buddhist principle that external circumstances are often a reflection of internal states. By aligning their thoughts and actions with the energy of the mirror, individuals can create a more harmonious and prosperous life. Red envelope with coins. The tradition of red envelopes containing coins is deeply rooted in cultures that value both material wealth and spiritual abundance. These envelopes, typically bright red to symbolize vitality and good fortune, carry more than just monetary value. They embody the act of giving as a conduit for receiving. Within Buddhist teachings, the practice of giving is intricately tied to the concept of karma. The idea that acts of generosity set in motion cycles of abundance that return to the giver in myriad ways. A particularly moving story comes from a small community that revitalized its spirit through the practice of exchanging red envelopes. During a difficult economic period, a local tradition emerged where individuals would gift red envelopes with modest amounts of money to neighbors who were struggling. The act was less about the amount and more about the intention of fostering hope and solidarity. Over time, this seemingly small gesture created a ripple effect. Those who received envelopes often found themselves in a better position later, enabling them to pass the practice forward. This cyclical giving uplifted not just individuals but the entire community, reinforcing the Buddhist principle that generosity is both transformative and self-sustaining. The red envelope tradition reminds us that wealth is not merely accumulated, but shared, creating flows of positive energy that enhance the lives of both the giver and the receiver. Placing these envelopes in strategic locations within a home or workspace, such as the southeast corner, amplifies their energetic significance. The coins inside act as tangible symbols of abundance, while the red envelope itself radiates the intention to attract and circulate wealth. This practice serves as a reminder that prosperity is as much about mindset and energy as it is about material resources. Citrine crystal, known as the merchant stone. Citrine has been revered for centuries for its ability to attract wealth, success, and positivity. Its vibrant golden hue reflects the energy of the sun, symbolizing warmth, clarity, and boundless potential. Merchants in ancient markets often carried citrine as a talisman, believing it would draw customers and enhance prosperity. Modern entrepreneurs and business owners continue this tradition, placing citrine in cash registers, offices, or strategic areas to invite financial success. One such story involves a small business owner who struggled to keep their store afloat in a competitive market. They decided to incorporate a citrine crystal into their workspace, positioning it near the cash register. Over time, they noticed not only an increase in sales, but also a shift in their mindset. The presence of the crystal became a daily reminder of their potential and the opportunities that surrounded them. This alignment of intention and action exemplifies the Buddhist teaching that external tools, when used mindfully, can harmonize with internal efforts to create meaningful change. On a personal level, working with citrine encourages individuals to overcome scarcity mindsets. Holding the crystal during meditation or visualization exercises helps focus thoughts on abundance and possibility rather than limitation. This shift in perspective aligns with the Buddhist principle of right thought, which emphasizes the transformative power of positive and intentional thinking. By fostering a mindset of gratitude and confidence, citrine acts as a bridge between one's aspirations and the material reality they seek to create. Wind chimes. The gentle sound of wind chimes has long been associated with tranquility, harmony, and the natural flow of energy. Historically, wind chimes were used in temples and homes to ward off negative influences and invite auspicious energies. Their melodic tones were believed to carry prayers and intentions, connecting the physical and spiritual realms. In Buddhist contexts, the sound of wind chimes represents the impermanence of life, each note a fleeting yet beautiful reminder of the present moment. A historical anecdote tells of a monastery that placed wind chimes in its meditation garden. The chimes' soft, soothing sounds harmonized with the rustling of leaves and the flow of a nearby stream, creating an environment of profound peace. Monks would often reflect on how the unpredictability of the chimes' melodies mirrored life, ever-changing yet harmonious when embraced with openness and mindfulness. Wind chimes also serve as a metaphor for life's flow, just as the wind moves effortlessly through open spaces. Prosperity and happiness are most abundant when we remain receptive and unresistant. The placement of wind chimes in the southeast corner of a home or workspace can enhance the flow of qi, encouraging the circulation of positive energy. Their presence is a gentle yet powerful reminder to remain attuned to life's rhythms, embracing change as an integral part of growth and abundance. Crystal Wealth Bowl. A crystal wealth bowl is a potent symbol of abundance, bringing together the energies of various crystals to create a harmonious and prosperous environment. To create one, begin by selecting a bowl that resonates with you, preferably made of glass or another transparent material to symbolize clarity and openness. Fill the bowl with crystals known for their wealth-attracting properties, such as citrine for abundance, pyrite for success, and green aventurine for opportunity. Place the bowl in the southeast corner of your home or office, the area traditionally associated with wealth in feng shui. Arrange the crystals mindfully, ensuring that they are clean and energetically charged. Each time you interact with the bowl, whether by adding a new crystal or simply holding it in your hands, set an intention for the prosperity you wish to attract. This practice aligns with the Buddhist principle of mindfulness, transforming the bowl from a mere decorative item into a tool for spiritual and material alignment. Testimonials from individuals who have incorporated crystal wealth bowls into their spaces often highlight not just financial improvements, but also a heightened sense of focus and purpose. One individual shared how creating a wealth bowl during a period of uncertainty helped them clarify their goals and take actionable steps toward achieving them. The bowl became a focal point for their aspirations, a tangible representation of their commitment to growth and abundance. Philosophically, the crystal wealth bowl embodies the idea that wealth is energy. It is not a static resource to be hoarded, but a dynamic force that flows, expands, and transforms. This perspective aligns with Buddhist teachings on interconnectedness, emphasizing that true abundance arises from harmony with oneself, others, and the environment. By engaging with the wealth bowl mindfully, individuals are reminded that prosperity is not merely about material gain, but about fostering a balanced and fulfilling life. Across the various symbols and practices discussed, certain shared themes stand out as central to their spiritual and practical significance. These themes, intention, gratitude, and balance, are not only foundational to their effectiveness, but also deeply rooted in Buddhist philosophy. They guide us in cultivating a harmonious relationship with wealth, both material and spiritual, emphasizing that prosperity arises from alignment with higher principles. Intention is perhaps the most pivotal theme that connects all these practices. In Buddhist teachings, intention, satana, is a core element of karma, underscoring that the mindset and motivation behind our actions shape their outcomes. Each practice, whether it's nurturing a money tree or arranging a crystal wealth bowl, begins with setting a clear intention. This is not merely about wanting wealth, but understanding why it's desired and how it aligns with one's broader purpose. For example, placing a red envelope with coins is more than an act of decoration. It symbolizes a willingness to embrace abundance while also committing to share it. When approached with a clear and focused intention, these rituals become powerful tools for manifesting prosperity in alignment with spiritual growth. Gratitude emerges as another profound and unifying theme. Each of these practices encourages a moment of reflection, an opportunity to acknowledge the abundance already present in one's life. In Buddhism, gratitude is considered an antidote to craving and dissatisfaction, helping individuals to cultivate contentment and joy. For instance, the act of refreshing a bowl of oranges is a symbolic expression of appreciation for the cycles of giving and receiving that sustain prosperity. Similarly, caring for a money tree can serve as a reminder to be thankful for the resources and opportunities that enable growth, both financial and personal. By embedding gratitude into these practices, one shifts focus from what is lacking to what is already abundant, creating a fertile ground for further blessings. Balance is the third key theme, resonating deeply with the Buddhist middle way. This principle advocates for moderation and harmony, avoiding extremes in thought and behavior. In the context of these practices, balance is reflected in the way symbols are arranged and maintained. For example, the placement of a gold-inlaid mirror requires careful consideration to amplify positive energy without creating discord. Similarly, the combination of different crystals in a wealth bowl, each with unique properties, demonstrates that true wealth is multifaceted, encompassing not just financial success, but also emotional and spiritual well-being. Balance ensures that these practices enhance one's space and energy without becoming overwhelming or burdensome. The Buddhist virtue of detachment provides an essential perspective on the role of wealth in our lives. Detachment, or non-attachment, is not about rejecting material possessions, but about cultivating a healthy and mindful relationship with them. It involves recognizing that while wealth can bring comfort and opportunities, it is impermanent and not the ultimate source of happiness. This understanding frees individuals from the cycle of craving and clinging, allowing them to enjoy prosperity without being consumed by it. Practices like gifting red envelopes or meditating with citron crystals embody this principle, as they encourage generosity and mindfulness rather than accumulation. By embracing detachment, one can experience the benefits of wealth while maintaining inner peace and equanimity. Practical integration of these themes involves combining the practices into a cohesive approach. For creating a harmonious home, the first step is intention. Before introducing any symbol or ritual into your space, take time to reflect on your goals and the energy you wish to cultivate. Whether it's placing wind chimes in a strategic location or arranging a crystal wealth bowl, let your actions be guided by clarity and purpose. This mindful approach ensures that each practice aligns with your values and aspirations. Next, practice gratitude. Make it a habit to pause and acknowledge the abundance in your life as you engage with these rituals. For example, when watering your money tree or admiring the golden accents of a mirror, take a moment to express thanks for the blessings you have received. Gratitude not only enhances the effectiveness of these practices, but also fosters a positive mindset that attracts further prosperity. Finally, strive for balance. Avoid the temptation to overload your space with symbols or rituals, as this can create a sense of clutter and overwhelm. Instead, focus on a few key practices that resonate with you personally. For instance, if you feel drawn to the vibrant energy of crystals, prioritize the wealth bowl and arrange it with care. If sound and movement appeal to you, wind chimes can be a simple yet impactful addition. The goal is to create a space that feels intentional and serene, reflecting the harmonious flow of energy you wish to achieve. Adaptability is also crucial in maintaining balance. Life is dynamic, and so are the energies within your home. Periodically reassess your practices and make adjustments as needed. If an area of your home feels stagnant, consider introducing a new element, such as a bowl of fresh oranges or a red envelope with coins. Conversely, if a particular symbol no longer resonates with you, feel free to replace it or move it to a different location. This flexibility mirrors the Buddhist teaching on impermanence, reminding us that change is an integral part of growth and renewal. By weaving together intention, gratitude, and balance, these practices become more than rituals. They become expressions of a philosophy that honors both the material and spiritual dimensions of life. They transform your living space into a sanctuary of prosperity and peace, reinforcing the idea that true wealth is not about accumulation, but about alignment with higher principles. With mindfulness and an open heart, these practices can inspire not only abundance, but also a deeper connection to oneself, others, and the world around us. As we've explored today, prosperity is not merely about material accumulation. It's about aligning your inner world with your outer environment, creating a flow of energy that attracts abundance, harmony, and fulfillment. Through the practices we've shared, nurturing a money tree, placing a bowl of oranges, reflecting with a gold-inlaid mirror, and more, we've seen how small, intentional acts can ripple outward to create profound changes in our lives. Remember, the true essence of wealth lies not in what we possess, but in how we cultivate gratitude, balance, and a spirit of generosity. By integrating these timeless practices into your daily life, you're not just enhancing your space, you're embarking on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. We encourage you to take a moment now to reflect. What small step can you take today to invite more abundance into your life? Whether it's refreshing a bowl of oranges, rearranging a symbolic item with intention, or simply expressing gratitude for what you have, these actions hold the power to transform. If this video has inspired you, don't let the journey end here. Like this video to let us know you found value in it. Share it with friends and loved ones who might also be seeking ways to harmonize their homes and lives. And most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more insights, practices, and teachings that empower you to live with intention and abundance. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you're the first to know when we release new content. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of prosperity and harmony. Together, let's continue to cultivate spaces that reflect the lives we wish to lead. Until next time, may your days be filled with peace, balance, and boundless blessings.